Alright guys, and we are back. Yeah, that's right. Get hype, get hype. We back with more Phoenix Wright. And the judge wants us to explain ourselves, because we just said something really crazy. But without further ado, let's get it. Right? Are you a guitar case costume? Same point would there be doing something like that? The insane point would be to wear the course. Miss Andrews put it on to hide her identity so she can make her escape. After all, you didn't let anyone see you leave, could you, Miss Andrews? I refuse to accept your theory. Do you have anything that supports such a preposterous ideal? Just outside the door was the investigative photographer who was starving for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot, am I correct? You mean this photo? Yeah, buddy! It looks like we've wandered into the mess again, haven't we? Nice job, Phoenix. Well, you know my strategy. Speak first, think later. So the real murderer was hiding inside a costume. Wait a second, Your Honor. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been matter of guards, right? Why would something of the defendant be in the victim's room? And inside the guitar case of all places? That is true. This is definitely kind of baffling. Mr. Wright, what was this Nickel Samurai costume? It was a spare costume. Mr. On-Guard did not take his gun off during the... In that case, the costume we're talking about was a spare one. What? That on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes at the Gatewater Hotel? That's exactly what I'm saying. Then how do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? It would mean that the victim himself had brought the spare to the ceremony on purpose. You know what I'm thinking about now, right? You know what I'm thinking about now, right? Where is it? 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 No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just went past it and I looked at it. This right here, it says that... No, not here. This. It seems the Nickel Samurai is to confess some after the post-ceremony. He put on the costume and pretend like he was your boy and bullshit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let's drew his brain. But why? The victim missed the Nickel Samurai spare costume with him. What could be the reason behind? And therein lies the second point. Uh-oh. What do you... Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of... Huh? I mean, no, I just... Mr. Wright, please explain yourself, good buddy. Why do you... Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this one? I'm not really sure myself. Answer, and then answer with gusto. I believe in you. What I think. You brought the Nickel Samurai spare costume to the hotel was... So it seems the Nickel Samurai is to confess some after the post-ceremony. What is this? On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the Nickel Samurai was gonna hold a special press conference. A press conference? Yeah, the Nickel Samurai was supposed to confess something at this conference. Yeah, I heard about this as well. For once, you're actually not making shit up. But what struck me as strange was that Mr. On-Guard himself said he had no idea he was supposed to hold a... Whoa! Wow, that's huge. He had no idea he was supposed to be holding a press conference that night. You know what? You know what's crazy now, right? You know what's crazy now, right? They said that supposedly Now he said so now that we know he didn't know, well, we gonna say he knew, and ours. Who else the fuck? This. Let's get her. Let's get her. But how can that be? The way I see it, there can be only one thing. Conference was set up. By none other than the victim himself. The victim? Yeah. The spare nickel samurai costume was prepared for the conference. Mr. Korea was gonna hold the press conference as the nickel samurai. Oh shit! He was gonna dress up as the nickel samurai and hold a conference? But why would he do that? That's something I don't quite know yet. However, what I am concerned with right now is what he intended to reveal at that conference. The nickel samurai was gonna confess, and by confess, I wager he was gonna reveal something about himself. Which means that one Kurita posing as the nickel samurai was gonna speak about man on guard. Well, I guess that is what that would mean. But in the case, that's not a confession, that's public disclosure. Oh my god. Miss Andrews, I can see why. Pardon me? Hey, the press conference was set up by one. You sure it won't set up by you? Oh my goodness! Miss Andrews' explanation for this. I was the one he asked to help set it. Oh yeah, dang, by the way. I thought it would be pointless for me to do it again and record it again, but I'm loving the trophy support. I hope this sells well, because I hope this level that there is a cult following behind this motherfucking game. This was literally one of my first RPGs I ever got, I think. Besides, well, I can't say that, because, you know, obviously I had Final Fantasy, I had Phantasy Star, I had Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. But it was good, man. It was one of those overlooked gems, because it was like around the time, you know, it was like almost around, which is right beside it, ironically. But it's one of those RPGs that looked at and played. It's really good. I already did, because I did a playthrough of this in 2016. The funny thing about this is they put this on the PlayStation, the what is this service right here, the Essential and all that stuff or whatever. But the thing is, if you had it way back in the day, it was free now. Cause like I still have a picture. I don't know where I found my pictures. I'm still just illiterate to this PlayStation 5, but I took a picture of me and I was like, yo. But I still hope this does well. I really do, because, you know, that rumor that started in like 2019 for a Legend of Dragoon remaster or something like that, or I don't know if it's gonna be remastered, going to be a Final Fantasy VII like remake, you know. But it deserves something, man, and I really hope that a lot of people buy it. Because I know, even if it wasn't free, I would have bought this bitch. I would have bought that bitch without a doubt, without even thinking about it. I would have immediately snatched that up, because I single-handedly love that game. Like, so much. Like, I know everything about that game. Everything. But, and like I said, in my 2016 playthrough, you know, we went from start to finish. We even beat the optional boss, Faust. And if you play Lesters, and you know what you have to do, and you know where you have to go, and you know what you have to do to set up the conditions to be able to actually even fight him. But me talking about Legends, you know, that's a story for another day. But I really hope and pray that a lot of people who know that, and it feel like Japanese to do more, because it's stupid how for the longest of times these Japanese developers, the West, don't like their games, and it's mind-boggling to me. It's like, just put out a demo, see how it does, and go, oh, well, maybe how about a global release since everybody seems to like it? Why just wrap their minds around that concept? I don't get. That's also another story for another day. Let's get back to her ass, because I said she was on. But let's get it. And the person who prepared the second costume for him, look at this bitch. You know what? You won had bet everything on the German Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt... Oh, he was a bitch. Wow. Wow. So you were a bitch. I don't even feel... Nah. I mean, you know what? It's crazy because it's like... Going into it, I initially feel bad. But now, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. He was going to ruin him. Huh? It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Guard's acting career had it been revealed. Damn. What the fuck? It's crazy because, like, off the rip, he comes off as, I don't know, I don't know. He don't seem like he's done anything, but shit, looks can be deceiving, as they say. But damn, what could he have done? What? Oh my god, what did he do? And do you know what this secret is, Miss Andrews? That's something only I don't know what it is. Oh, I see. I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone, but that's to be expected. I'm still tripping off that car she got, bro. Because we saw that, and it's crazy because now I don't know about it. If I can remember right, we saw Maya pick up that car when she was kidnapped. So it's almost as if... Is she linked to the kidnapper? Did she get that from the kidnapper? I don't know. Because that's the one commonality that they had, that card. Maya, the card. And you remember she had opened the door. But she said, you know, the whole thing, like, they do the card trick where they put it in a click. So it's like, this is linking. And I hate to sound like I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, but linking them two. So, what? How does that work? Or why? I really don't understand. I've been trying to protect Matt after all. What? I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that. And another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Bruce, if you could, please tell us the truth about your behavior. This is where I'm thinking. This is where get her bitch ass up with Shock from Celeste. It's gonna be one of these, because we need to talk about her being codependent. Because you see what he said about her behavior. That's a behavioral thing. Let's see. Protecting Matt, I don't believe it. From the side of the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was the murderer. Matt had to kill one no matter what. What? And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, the button and the knife. Huh? My thoughts were confirmed by the evidence, of course, the button and the knife. Something about that feels off. This is the first thing I'm pressing off the fucking rip. Something about the... Wait. On some real shit. if she was dressed up as him, could she have planted the button so it could be found that way? No, I don't know. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt I had to protect him. I know exactly what the fuck I'm pressing off the fucking rip. Come on, Judge. This does account for everything. Well, I am the last one. We're finally seeing her true self. She's more nervous than a scared rabbit. If the defense can find no fault with this testimony, I'm ready to make a ruling. Please keep that in mind as you cross-examine, Mr. Wright. So somehow everything is swung to the opposite end of the scale again. That just means I gotta put my weight into this internal logic upside down. That was clean. That was a nice quote. Can't cap. Alright. This here. Alright. You can hardly call the knife decisive evidence. The knife could very well be ever camouflage. True. About the button, which is the one I was harking on. The button? It's clear from the crime scene that the button is murder. Fall. Yeah, but nah, bruh. Nah, hold up. I keep looking at the wrong photos. Nah, bruh, that's cat. That's cat. It's clear that they fought. And during the fight, the killer ripped off the button from his cock. Nah, bruh, that's cat. That's cat. During the fight, the killer ripped off the button. Nah, brother, something just doesn't feel right about that. You're talking about the button, correct? Hey. He was strangled first. Cap! There it is. If he was strangled first, there wouldn't be a Look, hold up. The button was found in the pleats of his hakama, right? Which we know. I would think that makes it very decisive evidence. Looks like you were all foxed again, Mr. Wright. Anyway, that knife doesn't prove a thing. Please fix your testimony. Now, would you look at that? Tell me that wasn't clutch. We hit the exact one that it seems like we had to hit, but it just seemed off. And I swear to God, don't get the fuck out of here, bitch, talking shit. I'm not even finna read that. I'm on her ass. Don't worry about it, media. I got you, baby. I got you. That good as me can still look at me. With an icy stare, yes. Damn, did she just read my mind? Ms. Andrews, for Mr. Wright's sake, please add this information to your testimony. Let's get it. I feel like we finna hit her ass up like Tupac. Wow, this is a blind playthrough. Tell me why she said exactly what the fuck I was thinking on. The button was tore off, one, during his fight with Matt. And you know what's cap? Strangled with a scarf, then stabbed with a knife. Would it be this? Or would it be this, but on some real shit? I think it would be this, because if you strangled somebody, there wouldn't be any resistance. There would be no fight. Hold on. Fuck it. Where's that at? Fuck you talking
Get that motherfucker.
Watch too much goddamn. Fuck she talking about. Look here, stupid. This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states that the cause of strangulation. Strangulation? The knife stab to the victim was done after the victim had already died. And what does this mean? Let's examine the evidence. This button has the victim's blood on it, which would mean that it was ripped off of the costume. When? After the knife was stabbed into the victim. Exactly. Which means, it's impossible that the button was torn off during the victim's final struggle. Look at the victims were strangled to death in that fight. You heard what the fuck I said. Yeah, bitch, that's right. We on your ass. Yeah, that's right. We on your ass. Blind playthrough. We on your ass. There's no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. This button was consciously pulled off the victim's already dead body. Oh, he got a bitch ass.
Order in the motherfucking court.
What is the meaning of this, right? So what if the button was torn off the body after the victim had already died? What does that change? Let me ask you a simple question, alright, good buddy? Why was the button torn off? What purpose did that serve? What purpose? We now know that the button was not torn off during the fight. So the murderer took the time and effort to purposely rip this from the victim's body. And that would only mean one thing. That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it? Mr. Wright, what does this mean? Does this mean you know what the murderer wanted to do with this button? What was it? To have a memento of the crime? To pin the crime on guard to destroy evidence. There's only one logical reason for doing something like that. And it was to pin the crime on Mr. On Guard. There's no way anyone would put a bloody button in their own pants. That's right. Mr. On Guard was set up by the real killer, of course. Oh my god! And the real murderer... Wow, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to say, and the real murderer is. Well, Mr. Wright, who in the world is the real killer then? I can't believe I managed to bring this trial all the way to this point. Phoenix, you can't let your guard on yet. Not until the very end. The real killer, the person who planned to frame Mr. Guard is... Miss Adrian Andrews. That nigga said, I choose you like a fucking Pokemon. Let's go! I love that song, bro. You're Mr. Karita's killer. What? Oh, my glasses broke. Did you see how fine she looked? Mr. Wright, it's a great matter. Do you have any evidence that supports this claim? Any evidence? All the evidence points to her. Well, how preposterous! You can't stick any of that on me. I can't? Can I? Would it test me? Then what about this knife? This knife was used to stab the victim. It had already been strangled to death. And it was used to throw suspicion on the man on guard, naturally. But the lack of fingerprints, bitch. A knife covered into the Finn's fingerprints could only be taken from his room. And the only one who had dinner with him was you. Oh! Yeah, bitch. Then, well, what about the button that was found in my Tacoma? This button was removed from the victim after he had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body. Or better yet, the killer. However, Mr. Unguard was the real killer. There's no way he would have put such incriminating evidence in his own Akama. Yeah, how many pairs of glasses you got, bitch? The only person who could have put this button into Mr. Unguard's Akama is the person who went to wake him up, and that's you again, bitch. Oh my, as I see. Well, what about the empty guitar case? And that's the best one of all. Ooh, oh, I'm using this as a thumbnail. That costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the crimes. Now, who could have known it's the costume inside the guitar? It could have only been the person who prepared the costume for the victim. Which points to you again. No, Those fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the guitar case. And it was you who proved that she was at the time. That's right. That's because she didn't intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she touched the case, they would have asked her why. So to avoid leaving any prints, she used a towel or something else to open it. But the glass of tomato juice? It's an entirely different story. Miss Andrews purposely left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed, she was the classic day's discoverer of her dead body. She's pretty much trying to solidify an alibi. And to top it all off, there's this photo. You know what he about to bring up? This one. This one literally links her to it. But let's see. Yes, sir. You see what the fuck I did. A photo of the killer as they exited the scene of the crime. No responsible person on earth can believe this nickel samurai is mad on guard. He will be much too short for his own costume if it was him. Ouch. Speaking of how tall people are, Miss Andrews, you're also kind of short in stature, aren't you? But please, stop! No, bitch. Well, how about it? Answer the damn question. Oh, I got that bitch now. Miss Andrews, I would testify. The last person who said this, Manfred von Karma. So she's basically saying, I did. Tell us you did it without saying you did it. What was that? There's a law. I can't be forced to testify if it can incriminate me. This bitch. Well, yes. You're absolutely right, Miss Andrews. The law does provide us with a way to avoid self-incrimination. But by allowing a witness to not testify with the testimony can cause them damage to themselves. But wouldn't it work the same way it worked against Chief Gant? Where how, you know, because he didn't want to give info on the case, if anybody backed him into a corner, he wouldn't be able to give any input? Is that what'll happen or what? What? Pleading the fifth, bro. It's not something most people would think to do on the spot. My boy said, actually, wait a minute. Thinking back to yesterday in Mr. Unguard's room. What? I'm mad. This bitch ain't even in the trial, but she's still fucking with us. I literally hate this bitch. Oh my god, bro. She straight up told this girl, don't say nothing. I hate her, bro. I hate her. Watch what the fuck I say. Don't say anything. think hard about what we just discussed. Understood. Alright. She told her don't say nothing, bro. I swear to God, bro. That's it. That's when Van Karma planted this idea to her. I love that, planted this idea. Bro. She must have told her not to say nothing. Oh my God, I hate Van Karma. I hate that bitch. You did a good job proving everything up to this point, Phoenix. But there's still something you haven't done. Something that I haven't done. Aw, shit. Look at my nigga. What's wrong, right? Are you finished already? Run out of evidence? Huh? What's so humorous, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sure you realize this as well, Your Honor. But everything the good lawyer here has proven is circumstantial. Oh, this nigga said, fuck that, it's meaningless. What? Right, that's what I said, Phoenix. What? Everything you've proven is too much case closed, I swear to God, that's what it'll do to you. I swear to God. It's a blind playthrough. I just said that shit. It's circumstantial. Oh my God, bro. Hilarious. How fucking hilarious, bruh. Circumstantial? Yeah, no, fucking Phoenix. No, bruh. I knew he was gonna say that. Yeah, circumstantial. You have yet to prove a single piece of definitive proof. Proof that Miss Andrews did in fact harbor a wish to murder Mr. Karita. Oh my goodness. Miss Andrews, you did you want to kiss the Karita? I believe this may lead to me, except so I will abstain from answering. So you're telling me this bitch can do this all day, and you know what's the worst part? This stupid bitch knows this, right? I gotta use this word as many times as possible because she's pissing me off. Or pissing me off. So, on some real shit, she can quite potentially say this for the rest of the trial and cause our trial to be held another day. It happens when we gotta have our trial held another day. Maya gets outed. She gets popped. Just because this stupid bitch. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is one of those times. This is one of those times. I say again, for the third time for dramatic effect. This is one of those times where I desperately need Edgeworth to be on his, nah, we want the fucking truth shit. Because she's gonna be a bitch. She's gonna do this for I don't know, for God knows how long. But if she does this, they might be like, well, we gotta have this on another day. And what then? Maya's dead. So I'm very angry at this bitch. I'm always angry at Francisca. I'm angry at both of them because they in cahoots. So I want her the fuck up out of here. Edgeworth, I need your help because she's up. But Miss Andrews, if you do that, it would be basically that's what the fuck I said earlier. You literally admitting it. Maybe so, or maybe not. There is nothing to prove it either way. Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of due to my silence. She's taking that defiant attitude again. Oh my God, I hate this bitch. Mia, what do we do? Somehow we landed in the worst possible situation. Oh my God. And you see what the fuck I said? This is a blind fucking playthrough. I mean that to my fucking. I mean that on everything. On my love for this game right here. And I got this game and I was, 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? On my love for this game. This is a blind playthrough. But honestly, anybody with a motherfucking brain would come to this conclusion that if she keeps doing this, we're gonna have to have another day. And that's what the fuck this stupid bitch wants. And that's not what we want, because Maya gets popped. Bro, I'm getting mad at this bitch. I'm getting angry at this bitch. And we gotta hold the trial to watch what the fuck I say. And the defense theory that she's actually the actual murder has not been fully substantiated with solid defense. Oh my god, he gonna say it. He gonna say it. Watch what the fuck I say. But it's not true. In this situation, there's only one thing this court can do. And if he say I swear to God, if he says what I think he's gonna say, we end the episode. Because what's gonna happen to Maya? Oh. Wait, does that mean we're going home, or does that mean we're having a break? Because recess sometimes mean we coming back, or we going home. Recess? Oh no. Oh no! Oh! Edgeworth, you my motherfucking dog. I need this nigga to do what he does best, bro. Cause this bitch knows what the fuck she doing at this point. She's pissing me off to levels I haven't been pissed off since Elmore in Grace's F. And I hated that bitch. Oh my god. I got mad at a child because he was getting more attention than her. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in. She was mad at a child for getting more attention than her. Boy, when she died, I was the happiest nigga of time. Just let that marinate. Are you dumb? But look what the fuck he just said. And this is not what the fuck we wanted to see, hear, or see text of. And this motherfucker said, at tomorrow's trial. Fuck you mean tomorrow's trial? We can't have a tomorrow's trial. Yeah, that's what the fuck I said, Phoenix. That's what the fuck I said. We don't have it tomorrow. Oh my god. Now it was making me think about Shuichi when he was talking about God. God damn it. Oh! If we don't get a not guilty verdict, then... Oh! Wait, Your Honor. That's not necessary. The trial. We gotta continue the trial. Whoa! What are you sweating for? Oh shit. Your client is getting one more day to live. That's not it. What about that? Edgeworth, I know you it is, man. Please, you get me. If I don't get then Maya. My motherfucking dog. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. But it's impossible to continue as long as the witness refuses to. I want to hear that objection. Now then, this court is. Whew. It's not possible for this trial to continue. Look at this stupid bitch. Mr. Edgeworth, what the hell are you doing? Oh, it's true. Miss Andrews holds the right against self-incrimination. However, if the topic of conversation was something unrelated to whatever she held, what is he about to do? Then she's got no right to withhold testimony. And now, I think this is going to hark on to what I was thinking about last time. I said something about her. I swear to God, if I get this right, I'm throwing my hands up. But I really think, you know what? No, fuck, I know this is what he's gonna do. But you know what? We're gonna end the episode because I know exactly what the fuck he's gonna talk about. Because he was the person who told us about it. He's gonna talk about her true name off the fucking rip. It's gonna be him. He's gonna do it because he told us about it. Yeah. It's up. We are in the gameplay. We in the episode. Fuck it. We are into the episode right here. This is getting crazy. My nigga Edgeworth pulled out. Maybe that ain't the best. It's not the best word right now, but he showed up, and he showed the fuck out, and he's literally showing every fucking time when a goddamn witness is on some bullshit, he will not stand for it. And for that, we gotta give Edgeworth his roses. So with that being said, we're gonna end the episode out here, and when we come back, we're gonna get the truth out of this. I ain't gonna say the word. We're gonna get the truth out of her once and for all on the next episode of Phoenix Wright Justice for All.